Hey guys, welcome to the Checkpoint. As you know, I do these checkpoints to bring you the most up-to-date information about what we've been doing, things that have been going on, and how we are moving forward. So we have been busy working on issue number 198, which is your summer issue. And you know, in years past, the summer issue has brought you all kinds of innovative information about gear and other things like that. And we're happy to show you our layout that we've been working on. And I'm going to talk with you about some things that are going to be in the magazine, but I'm not going to tell you all the things because I want you to become a subscriber. So this is the layout for 198. I know it might be hard to see. It looks like a bunch of little boxes, but we've got some notes here. And I got to tell you, there's going to be a lot of information packed into this summer issue. We've got some contributors and some familiar writers to you guys, as well as some brand new writers to you guys. And I'm excited about that because that means that the magazine, like last time, which Robert and I wrote pretty much all on our own, that won't be happening in this upcoming issue. And I'm super excited because I like a variety of ways of seeing our community and dog mushing in general. So we've got an article for you about some legalities, right? We've got an attorney that wanted to contribute, and he's going to talk to you guys about nuisance law, which is pretty much a hot topic for all of us right now. We've also got articles in there from a contributor that likes to do historical stuff as well as far off locations. She wrote an article all about Antarctica, which I'm excited to dive into later on today to edit and make sure it's going to fit on the page that you see behind me on the computer. But I got to tell you guys, I'm excited to say that the Collins twins are back, and we are excited to put their latest article in issue number 198. Now, it's going to be an exciting issue. We did do a musher interview, and I'm excited about that one. You guys will enjoy it as well. And we're going to be doing a whole lot of other things this summer to gear up for the next issue, number 199, which is our fall issue. Robert and I will be hitting the Team and Trail Tour in just about a week, believe it or not. That's right. I know it's the end of July and we're working on the fall issue for you guys, but that's what it takes to get these things out for you. We got to be thinking 3, 4, 5, 6 months in advance to get these things going. And we're going to be visiting a lot of different kennels in the Midwestern region, and we're excited to do so. We are going to be having an editorial board meeting this evening, and we're excited about that because we've been able to successfully gather a lot of like-minded individuals that wanted to volunteer as part of our editorial board. They are coming to us from around the country, and they're going to give valuable insights, tips, tricks of the trade, and we're just going to use it as a way to do checks and balances and make sure that we're bringing you the most innovative ways to get mushing in your home as we possibly can. That includes not only the print version, but the digital version as well. And I'll let you guys in on a little secret. There are some interesting things coming to you not so far off to the website. I think you guys will all be very excited about that. But I'll give you a little bit more later during an upcoming checkpoint. Let me think for a second. Oh, something else happened. Just a few days ago, Robert met with one of his voiceover friends who came up from LA and was doing a tour at our neighbor's house. Our neighbor happens to be Vern Halter. And so he was over at Dream a Dream Sled Dog Kennel, and he texted and he said, "Dude, do you live nearby? This is where I'm at." And of course, Robert said, "I'm just a quarter of a mile up the street. Stop by if you can." So the whole tour bus stopped by in our driveway, and we were able to visit with our voiceover buddy and his family. It was a lot of fun. The tour company was awesome. They let them hang out for about a half hour with us. Uncharted territory, right? They had that not on their schedule, but our voiceover guy does a lot of our stuff on our podcasts. And so he'll do the intro, he'll talk about all kinds of things for you guys to bring you little commercials, if you will, and little intros and outros. That is not Robert. That is our voiceover guy from LA. And we have worked with him going on, I don't know, 12 or 13 years now. So it was super fun to finally get to meet him. Robert also met with his graphics designer, who we've worked with on several projects for several of our businesses for the better part of probably 5 or 6 years. And he gave Robert a lot of insider information about how magazines actually get printed. Stuff like, did you know that depending on the time of the day and if the sun is out, it can actually affect the way the ink ends up on the paper? Yeah, that surprised me too. So he said, all depends on the time of day that your magazine is printed to see if it's going to bring the vibrant colors that you see on your screen as much to the paper part. So Robert also listened to his friend loud and clear when he said, you need to get your butt down to Kansas City where your printer is and go do a tour, visit with them, really check things out, really learn about the behind the scenes portion of what's going on with your magazine, because they are responsible for what your subscribers are actually holding in their hands. So on August 8th, Robert will be going down to Kansas City. He will be visiting with our printer. He's going to do a tour. The magazine issue number 198 will be ready and at their headquarters when he arrives. It will be printed while he is there. He's going to get video coverage for you guys that I think you'll really get a kick out of. Talk about behind the scenes and transparency. It's going to be all out there for you. It's also going to be mailed that same day. So if you have been floundering on wanting to subscribe with us, resubscribe, or, reconsider your position about not subscribing, now would be a good time to subscribe, because he's going to be going down there and learning all of the ins and outs about how the magazine gets printed and where we can actually upgrade it from the way it's been printed for the last several years, including by us. So that's what's going on right now, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the checkpoint. If you have any comments, concerns, or questions, you can always DM me here at any time, or you can reach out through the email info@mushing.com. Thanks so much.